I love Youth for Tomorrow. If it wasn't for YFT, I don't know, I'd probably be dead or I'd be in jail. I was born and raised in the Northern Virginia area, and just my life, growing up, getting in trouble. I spent many years, many months locked up in the juvenile detention center, and did some time downstate as a juvenile. So my mother bumped into Joe Gibbs when she was at the 7-Eleven when I was in my second stint in Landmark Detention Center, and she spoke to him. She knew he was a godly man, and she told him about me, and he said, well, I have a place called Youth for Tomorrow. And then my mother, she talked to my attorney and my probation officer, and then they got the ball rolling for me to come here.
Youth for Tomorrow helped me not only in my education, but spiritually as well. I learned so many things from the pastor, from Pastor Denny. I learned a lot from everyone who was working with Pastor Denny. I also learned a lot about myself and who I really was and what I wanted to be in life.
When I was at a point in my life where I thought nothing was going to help me, I can see that there were so many other of my peers my age who had the exact same situation or worse, and all of them, or most of them, kind of took the reins off and let the people here help them, and it really bettered their lives just as it bettered mine. So, given the sense of hopelessness I had when I was a kid, the pride I have is in seeing that so many young men and women with that same feeling have all come here, and they've all gained that sense of security and love and trust.
The guy that was accused of sexually molesting me had committed suicide the day before we were supposed to go to court. So that was like a big turn for me because I was really looking for closure, and I felt like I didn't get any closure with it, but YFT was so good. Everybody was so warm, and they all understood how I felt, and it just felt good. And at that point, I just knew this was pretty much my family. This was all I had.
I didn't know it until after I left, which is the same fate as a lot of students who come through here. In my early 20s, I realized that the structure that I was yearning for was what I had here. The family and love that I needed was where it started here.
Take advantage. Take advantage that there's help like You for Tomorrow who's willing to give you a better life.
Someone cared for me, which is something that I'd never received before. Just that feeling or that recognition that I was being cared for. And that's something that I can never repay.
When I came, I didn't realize how much love and support was here. It was just a lot of different people from a lot of places. I'm a really closed-in person, so it was different. So I didn't realize how much of an impact it would have on me eventually.
It was a very long period of pain and suffering for me. But coming to Youth for Tomorrow, it helped me get clean. It helped me find the path that I needed to take. It gave me hope again, and the staff members were there by my side every night.
I had an issue with authority figures and also, challenge other residents. It was just challenging, but with the help and the perseverance of everyone here and the counseling and Dr. Jones and the whole team here, I was able to learn self-control and how to control my attitude.
We need more organizations, we need more people who truly love the Lord and show that love to others. I am thrilled to be able to say that I was an alumni at YFT. That's the best way that I can wrap that up.
Yeah. I'm thankful for the fact that there are people out here that have opened their hearts to the Lord, that are willing to work through Him and do allow Him to work through them in a way that impacts the lives of these children and gives them a sense of the world, whatever world they've experienced so far, however ugly or dark. There is a different side to it, and there are people that love you and that genuinely can love you.